Bill's Bees was created probably in 1991. We've been here in this location in the Angeles National Forest, or San Gabriel Mountains, since then. I got started when I was in the Boy Scouts and I needed a merit badge, and beekeeping sounded like fun, but I subsequently abandoned those bees and went to college and got a degree in engineering and followed that up with a master's degree in mechanical engineering, and then moved to California and worked in aerospace for 10 years, at which time I got tired of falling asleep behind my desk, decided I needed to do something else, and I moved to my current location. And that's where the bees found me again. We have about 600 colonies. Most of the bees are in this canyon, but that translates to about 600 million bees. These mountains produce some of the best tasting honeys, I think, in the world. There's a lot of native black button sage that blooms in May. There's a lot of native California buckwheat blooming in July. And in between those, there's a bunch of wildflowers. In a wet year, we produce a lot of honey. In a dry year, not so much. This year has been awful because of the lack of rain. We feed them more than any other year, and we feed them both sugar syrup, because without it they would starve to death. They also need pollen to raise the young bees that are gonna take the colony through the winter. Colony collapse that you've heard so much about is a whole host of little problems that adds up to a big problem. Our biggest problem continues to be a little parasite called a Varroa mite. And they are the biggest problem in the fall and winter. And they're about the size of a pinhead or a large dinner plate on your back. So it's a sizable parasite on a bee. The mites have gotten resistant to a lot of the chemical controls that beekeepers were using. So the mite populations come back pretty quick, and if they catch the beekeeper off guard, the colony collapses pretty quickly. So we're kind of in a regrowth situation, and it'll take 20, 30 years before the honey production gets back to where it was. We need each other to survive.